All right, I just bought a new wireless microphone that was actually really cheap, and then I'm hoping it works amazing. This is the first time I'm trying it out. So the mic is called DJI Mic Mini. Yeah, DJI Mic Mini, and I just put it right there, right beneath, in between where the chest strap is for my helmet, and it came with a dead cap. So I think I'm just gonna do like a 25 or yeah, maybe 1 hour ride to the eastern part of Hangang in South Korea. Now, I'm getting some weird audio issues. At least from what I can hear through my own stream. Look at right, quite a lot of runners out. Oh my God. This is a Monday night, and there are so many people just running. I think right now, running is kind of a fad, but it's a great one. I think, you know, people are just wanting to get healthy, and yeah, so many marathons. Like there's like 2 marathons every weekend when it starts to cool down. I believe there was one that I rode through on Saturday. So anyways, I just hope that the mic, right, I was hearing a stutter, quite a loud stutter when I was speaking loudly, and potentially it might be in the recording and the playback, and if that's the case, kind of a total failure. But I think if that's the case, maybe it's like a clipping issue. My mic is just so close to my chin that it's just clipping, and it's kind of stuttering. And also another thing I'm very curious about is if there is any wind noise. This wireless mic provided by DJI that just connects wirelessly to their DJI Osmo action camera. It's amazing. You don't even need an adapter or any wires, and it's quite a revolution. But yeah, I'm just hoping the dead cat works really well, because there's quite a bit of wind noise at my ears. But hopefully you could hear me very clearly. Again, it could just be really horrible for like an hour, and you would have to pretty much turn off the audio. I feel like I forgot something. Luckily, I'm not going too far. The road is kind of slick, actually very slick, so I might need to be careful. Also, I'm doing one other thing right now that could just kind of get in the way of all this going on. There's just like too many Bluetooth devices connected, right? The DJI Wireless Go, DJI Mic Mini, got my phone conducting earphones through Bluetooth. I have my heart rate monitor by Wahoo, and sure, one more thing. And then I have 2 Wi-Fi hotspots going, I believe. One from the camera and one from my phone. And somehow it's supposed to all work together. And we might be hitting the limits, as I know that is very possible. So the weather is quite nice. I believe it's like 25, maybe, yeah, probably 25, 26. So maybe about 75 to 78, depending on where, if you like Fahrenheit or Celsius. Having lived in Korea for about 15 years now, after living in the US for 25 years, I'm finally able to just feel what the temperature is when somebody tells me a Celsius number. I don't have to do any kind of calculation or look at a chart or something like that. took quite a while. Wow, the roads are very slick. Oh, I need to look ahead. So somebody has written to me in the chats. Unfortunately, I what is it? I started a web browser on my phone that should be reading out the comments to me out loud, but unfortunately, it doesn't work. So yeah, I didn't hear the comments, but very curious. Maybe they're commenting on the mic, so I'm gonna pull off and read it real quick whenever I have some space. Oh, quite a lot of water on the road. So that's one thing I'll have to get going. I believe somebody did say if I want to use this feature, I should try to use like 2 phones. Of course, the Samsung Galaxy, I'm using the S24 Ultra, which is about a year and a half old. That has a split screen feature. Okay, I'm gonna pull off right here. Okay, believe it's my brother. Minimal wind noise, but the mic is stuttering and clicking. Uh-oh. So it is an issue. So maybe I'm gonna try to reconnect the mic. And then maybe I'm gonna turn down the gain. I don't think it's clicking, so let me try to hear it. Testing 1, 2, 3. So I think it is gain related, even though it doesn't say I'm clipping here.